Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the official sign up walkthrough for the Lab IPO slash pipe gDAO. On your screens here you'll be able to see the sign up, or the application to become a member. This is basically filling out all your personal information such as name, phone number, email address, what organization you represent. This basically allows us to know who you are, give us your name and stuff. I'm going to be walking through the entire process. A lot of you won't need to do the entire process. For instance, if you want to just register or have a look, all you need to do is apply to become a member and that's it. But we're going through the whole step-by-step process in this video, so you'll be able to, as soon as I've covered everything that applies to you, you'll be able to just cut it off and go from there. Okay, so as I said earlier, this is our apply to become a member platform, where basically, yeah, as I said, you fill out your name, number, email, basically just sending in your application as you would do with many other sites. Down here in the bottom left you can see a multiple tick boxes of academic, represent a university, associate finance, blah blah blah. You'll be able to pick whatever represents you. Again, that's just for our information so that we know basically who you're here for. It's just, we won't share your information, but it's just so we know on the database. So once you finish the register process, you'll be able to see a email just like this one. Obviously that's my real name, Connor Steele, but you'll get an email just like this, basically saying your account has been created. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hit in login now, which your credentials you would have already made, I believe. But yeah, you're basically just going to want to click in login now. Okay, so once you click the email, it's going to take you to this registration form where you're going to fill in your login credentials and stuff like that. Username, again, your email, stuff like that. There's also other questions you're going to want to fill out. It's all on the form. So your Discord username, so we can find you in the Discord, things like that. And then just underneath the registration form, there's going to be a multi-click tier list, which you can see, basically just telling us what you want and what your what sort of one represents you, really. Again, it's multiple choice, so it's going to be different for everyone, so just tick the box that you feel relates to you and your purpose on the platform. So once you have done that, you're going to be sent another email. This one will be basically to click the link below to register your account with the platform, basically just an email confirmation, if you will. So you're going to want to click that link and that will take us on to the next stage. So once you click the login and you use your password and username and or email, which you would have filled out in the form, you'll be greeted with this: a welcome to the Lab IPO Pipeworks platform. What to do next? Now, I believe what to do next is to set up two-factor authentication, basically just an extra layer of security on your personal information and your account with us, which I'm sure you or anyone wouldn't really want to access. So this here is the two-factor authentication. So one, you're going to want to download a suitable two-factor authenticator agent. Now, most of us here at the Pipe platform use Google Authenticator. For every 30 seconds, I believe it will give you a new 6-digit code to input in. How to do it is you're going to want to scan your two-factor authenticator secret QR or enter the code. The QR will be displayed on the screen. All you have to do right at the bottom of step 2 is show your QR code, and then you can scan that and input that straight into your two-factor authenticator choice of choosing. Or you can input the code. I personally found that the QR code, scanning the QR code, was a lot easier. So once you have done that and you've got the code on your phone or whatever you're choosing to use, you then will click Enable Two-Factor Authenticator, then log out and log back in using your new two-factor authentication codes. Again, the codes change all the time. So, for instance, sometimes we share each other's code, but that code's only valid for approximately 30 seconds. So it's not a big deal. So once you finish all of that, set up your two-factor authentication and log in, you're then asked to get a certificate. So to generate the certificate, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to enter a personal phrase of up to 200 characters. That can either be a song or a popular saying or anything really. Completely up to you, and then you're going to want to name your certificate so that it's easy to find, and you're going to then want to generate it and download it. This is again, it's just more imaging, so to basically, it's another layer of security is what I was really trying to say there. I don't know what happened. It's another layer of security. Again, imagine it sort of like a key or anything. Well, keys are coming later, but imagine it as it's just another way to identify you on the platform. This is a lot further in. A lot of you probably won't need to do this if you just want to register and have a look. All you need to do is register. The two-factor authentication and everything beyond this point not really applying to you. This is just for full DAO contributors and members. So now that we are looking, or now that we've gone past that stage, you are on to step 3, which is prepare to download files. You can just normally save them to your device. But if not, you're going to want to make sure that you have either specific folder or a specific place, because don't want to lose the certificate and keys. So you're going to want to save each certificate part in turn. So save one, wait until that's fully downloaded, save another, wait, and you're going to want to keep them all together because these are very important to keep track of. So you've got your private key, public key, and then your certificates that you're all going to want to download. For me, I just save them straight to my device, but if you can't do that, then please get in touch with one of us on the Discord and we'll be able to run you through what exactly you're supposed to do. By getting in touch with us on the Discord, you're going to want to open a ticket and at either me, Batsy, Ruth, Wayne or Elijah in chat, and we will be able to walk you through it in a lot more detail if help is needed, that is. So yes, save all of them, and then once you've done that, you have completed this stage of the sign up. Congratulations. Okay, so far congratulations for staying with us, and now once you've done your certificate, you will be greeted with a image like this. So welcome to the Lab IPO platforms. Now you are going to want to do ID verification, validate it. So what to do next? You're going to want to proceed to verify your ID, or go back and generate a new certificate if you haven't been able to do that, but we're going to continue forward and generate an ID. Yeah, cool. Okay, so once you want to click the validate your ID button, you are going to be on this web page. Your identification photo. That's a photo of you. Okay, your face. I used my passport photo. Other people just take a straight photo of them. Is, whatever photo you want, as long as it's a clear photo. Use it like you were taking an ID photo in real life. So either your driver's license, provisional, passport, whatever. Use a photo of that, preferably, please and thank you. Then you're also going to want to upload a photo of your signature. Again, all I did was write it out on a plain white piece of paper, take a picture of it, put it on. It's not difficult, it's not hard. You can put it straight on there, upload the file straight from your computer, phone, laptop. We prefer computer because it's probably going to be a lot easier, but computer, onto that, it will go right in. You're also going to want to fill out your title, forename, surname, all that information there. There is also more information you're going to want to upload on the next slide. So I've just scrolled down a bit here. As you can see, you're going to want your address of residence, address of business, your nationality, passport, date of birth, right to work within jurisdiction. That's jurisdiction that we have. So for instance, mine is yes, because I have rights to work in the UK. Some people, however, might not. We don't just jurisdiction in the UK, it's wherever you are if you have a right to work there, really. But yeah, so this is the information that you're going to want to fill out for your ID. This is almost pretty much the last step. So once you fill it out, you will see that your ID has been queued. So what you want to do is you're going to want to wait. Maybe you'll have to sign one or two more things. You'll definitely have to sign the NDA, which you will get here. So you're going to want to download it, upload your signature to that and sign that. But once you've done that, you are done. You will either get a phone call or an email, your preferable way to communicate, to tell you that, hey, yeah, you're done. You'll probably speak to Andy, if anyone. He'll call you, verify who you are, maybe even have a little chat, who knows. But other than that, that is how you do it. You are done. You are a completely full member of the Pipe gDAO. Congratulations.